Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everybody. It is finally time. It is finally time. You know what? I need to. Oh, wait, no. I could just do it on my. I'm trying to figure out what the what a good volume is for the music so that y'all can still hear it, but I can still yap without interfering with me, with my brain. So yes, it is finally time. It is finally time for me to work on the Zigzagoon model that I promised from last year's VTuber SummerSlam. Yeah, it's finally time for me to get that. I am still kind of contemplating where I'm going to put it. I'm probably going to put it in that here, let me show you. Let me show you with the Gummy, if you would care to be our pointer for today. So here we are. This is Gummy. Gummy's our little pointer. You know what? Let me grab you like this. Gummy's our little pointer. I was thinking in this area right over here, to put the Zigzagoon model. Once it's done, I think it'd be nice little filler for this empty little cubby. So it would be in plain view and would still be like in a nice little cozy spot. Because I was contemplating putting it over here next to like my Cyrus picture and just kind of make this a Pokemon shelf. However, I do need to fill this in with something. I still don't know what to fill it in, and with 3D models, it's a fun little thing that I can just rearrange things and then put them where I want to. Okay, you can be set down, Gummy. I do also want to rework the room a little bit. I want to add another Gummy. And I want to add a new sticky note. That will probably be something that I reveal over later on though. But I think the room does need a little bit of freshening up. Not too much though. I am very happy with like how the room is, but I think it does need like a little touch up here and there. Maybe some artwork or things like that. Maybe I could just also like swap between different artwork. That's something. That's something to think about. But I'm gonna move this back over here. So there is a slight problem that I did not really prepare much for this stream. I will be honest. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, you know what? I need to restart stream. Oh, second. I forgot. I forgot I'm still in the Resident Evil category. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. I had to end stream and kind of restart it because for some reason Twitch does a weird thing with my videos whenever I start a stream with an alternate thing than what I change it to. Also, I want to make sure that everybody gets the correct what's the word? Notification. I want to make sure everybody gets the correct notification for what I'm doing. I need to get into a better habit of like changing it before I go live. But you know, I'm still rusty with stuff. I'm still rusty with stuff. Yeah, that's how things are. Yeah, there we go. It's correct now. It's correct now. So that should be good. You know what? Let me see. Let me kind of forward this to. I think I just yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. But as I was saying, there is a slight issue with today's stream. I did not really prepare that much. So, today we're going to be starting from complete scratch on doing the full process, the entire process of making a new model. I'm not that good with like organic things. Um so I'm just gonna kind of gonna wing it. This is just gonna be like a plush, so it's not gonna move at all. If I do get a lot more practice with like what's the word? If I do get a lot more practice with organic stuff, and I feel a lot more comfortable like making creatures and all that stuff, maybe I'll kind of remake the model and have it be posable. But for now, I'm just gonna have it be like a static little plush kind of thing. So we're gonna do the full process of going from working on a sketch to making that sketch into a model. If I can plug this in, there we go. I also have a new tablet, so this is gonna be fun to use. You gonna work with me, tablet? You gonna work with me, tablet? Why is it not? Okay, the buttons are working, however, the tablet is not. There's no need for a, I'm confused. I'm confused. This thing is not working. Oh, what's going on? Why is my model... Hello? 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 Oh no, that's what's going on. The internet's out. Ow, no. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Hello? 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 Where's the internet? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Come on. I have no control over this, by the way. Like, there's no control over this. Like, my internet is that bad. I think everybody's home right now, too. That doesn't help. Hello? Internet, you gonna work for me? You gonna work for me? Huh? It still doesn't explain, like, why my... Hold on a second. I'm gonna go here. Just so I don't accidentally show something I shouldn't. No device detected. Are you kidding me? It's... This is... Alright, where's... Does not say. Okay, what was... Sorry, I'm trying to work with my tablet. My tablet is not working, and also... Apparently my internet isn't either. Did I reconnect? Am I reconnected? It doesn't look like I'm reconnected. My thing is still not working. Oh dear. I might have to restart my model. Hold on a second, y'all. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh shoot, I might not be able to stream today, huh? Well, heck. Okay, now it worked for a brief moment. It worked for a brief moment. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. It worked for a brief moment. Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I think the internet's coming back. I think it's coming back. Very slowly, but it's coming back. Huh? 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 Why is it not working? Come on! The internet is so bad today. Hello? Hello? Okay, let me try closing this out and opening it back up one more time. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? Hi, Di. Welcome. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right now because the internet decided to be a butt. I don't know what's going on with my model. This concerns me. I don't know what's going on with my body. This very much concerns me. Okay. Huh? I should be facing the other way now. It's not letting me face the other way. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. My internet. Oh no, rip internet. Oh no. Oh no, rip internet. Let me try refreshing this again. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not even live anymore. Oh shoot. Decided to be a butt. Okay, I might need to stop and restart stream. I think we're back. We might be back. I do also need to check something with my model. Hold on a second. Is it this? Mouth open sensitivity. Let's put that to max. Because that's been kind of annoying me, that, like, it's not reacting to my mouth. Okay. You gonna work now? For some reason, it's still saying I'm offline on my end. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello! Okay, I think we're back. The internet decided to shit on itself for, like, a few minutes. I don't have that good of internet. I do not. I do not have that good of internet. So, there we go. We can see now. Yay! There we go. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my tablet though. Because it's not responding. Or at least it's not responding how it should. Um let's see. Is it this one? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this because it's not wanting to respond. Okay, so it had the little beep beep beep. It had a little beep beep beep. Why is this not working? I might have to forego my tablet today, which is not gonna be ideal. Actually, it's not gonna be usable at all. I'm sorry, y'all. Like this, I don't know what's going on. I really did not prepare today. Hold on a second. It's that. Do I gotta reinstall? I feel like I gotta reinstall. Oh wait, no, because I can't. Oh no, because my settings. Oh no, my settings. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, hold on. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. Uh, boink boink. Let me see. So it is that. Okay. What I'm trying to do is trying to work out what's going on with my tablet because, like, you can hear that. It's tapping on the tablet, but the tablet is not responding. And when I go to here, where is it? Your setup looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Trying to troubleshoot here. Human. Is this it? Why is it not? Why'd that not come up? Okay, now I'm even more confused. Human. Human. Okay, local disk. Is this it? Roaming. Is it the tablet part? I'm trying to figure out what's going on because the Gaomon tablet is not. Okay, you can see like it says no device detected. I do have my like tablet plugged in. Don't tell me Atreyu messed with more things than Atreyu. He's just sleeping with his little paw over his snout right now. He's so cute. I can't be mad at him. Okay, so it says no device detected. What this is? Is this that type of tablet, right? Yeah, it is. Battery-free graphic tablet. Let's see. Okay. I am gonna get under my desk real quick, so I will, boop, boop. Ah, no! Things have fallen! Things have fallen! Eh, eh, eh. Okay, where is the tablet? There is the tablet wire. Thank you. Okay. Eh, 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 eh. Okay, okay. Eh, eh, eh. Okay. That hopefully did something. It still says no device detected. Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. I unplug the tablet for like one time, and now all of a sudden it does not want to work. This is a brand new tablet. It does not want to work. Okay, it does show, like, the lights are lighting up. You know what? It's time to go to the interwebs. Gammon tablet not responding. Disconnected, pen unresponsive issue, so people can find a solution. Screen turns on when you insert the USB cord, doesn't mean it's plugged in all the way, ensure the end going into the tablet clicks into place. Oh. Sounds completely obvious, but it's considering you need to place a fair amount of pressure into inserting it until it clicks. Also, if the pen randomly stops, which is quite infrequent from my experience, try opening the driver panel / preferences and should start working again. Is it one of those screenless tablets? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Pen is still unresponsive. Okay. It is specifically a, Gaomon tablet. And it still says no device detected. It's a brand new tablet. It's got buttons on it and everything, and I've not used it at all for drawing yet, and it's now not working. There's another possible defense. Open device manager and search for your game on device under other or human interface devices. If you has a yellow triangle, device manager. Device manager. Go under other human enter device. See, there's a yellow triangle. I do not see anything actually there. Oh. Update. Search automatically. Device. Best drivers for this device are already installed. Properties. Crest from the USB device descriptor failed. Okay, so this might be what's causing the issue, possibly. All right, let me go back under the desk and Let me go back under the desk and see if I can plug it into a different port. So I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Jeez. The tablet is now completely unplugged. Okay. Oh jeez. Ow, my knees. My knees, they hurt. Okay. I can unplug that for now because I'm not playing any games. Plug that in. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, what? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. It, it. Okay. Okay. That was. Okay. I need to get back in my chair now. Okay. So now it's working. I'm guessing, the thing that I used to plug it in is no longer working. So that's fun. That's fun. So that thing is no longer working. Um, yeah. Okay. So we got that figured out. And we go to here. This is still it's still on the other screen. Okay. Boink. Okay. Yeah, I need to go. Be right back. We'll go back. We'll go to that screen in a second. I don't want to accidentally show what I shouldn't. Okay. Okay. That is how it's supposed to be. There we go. Screen ratio. Is it working now? Yes, it should be working. Okay. Can I? I can. Excellent, excellent. Okay. No, what? No, don't go to that screen. Okay. You really got your nervous. Don't really care what they would say. I'm asking you to stay. Bunker underneath the surface. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine? Or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I saw the level of concern. You walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Okay. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Yes. Excellent. 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 Yes. Yes. Okay. So now we need to move things around. What is this one? It's on V. Where's it? Okay, Q. Do 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 do. So, what I am trying to do... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Boink. Nope, boink. Okay. What I am trying to do... Ah! Sorry, it's also... Not only a new tablet, but also I need to get used to, like, using this. Shift... Wait, no. Boink. Level of concern. You walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Okay. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to compile a reference. In order... Okay, this... Tool settings... So this one. Scalable object, free position. There is a way for me to just, like, move the object at the click position. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that makes it easier. That goes there. We gotta add little TVs, although I probably won't. This is what I am going to be using, excuse me, for the side view. So I am just going to use, like, the bottom of the screen here to make sure that the body is kind of level. We're going to place that over here. This is another side view. I think I'm going to use this side view instead. Wait. Hold. No, I'm going to use this side view. And then this is just the general reference. I'm going to put that on top. I'm going to put it on the very top. And what I do with this folder is I just make it more transparent. More translucent, if you will. You got a little nose, you got a little cute nose. And what we do now is we begin the sketching process. And I go over here. That is too big, too big, too big, too big. Okay. So, he's got a head shape like this. The way that you see yourself. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting all the information I need. So, doink, 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 and then the ears. This is also not going to be like a full reference because well, not obviously. I am going to be deterring from the reference a little bit because I know how I operate. I know I'm going to deter from the reference. But this is just kind of like a baseline so that I can comfortably go from the sketch to 3D. Just kind of use it as a, again, I mean, the sketch is basically going to be like the sketch of the model. And then once I start building it off of that sketch, then I will feel comfortable, like, kind of modifying it to how I want it to be. You're like, look at this little fella, he's so cute. He's so cute. Nose, can't forget the nose. And let's just say so. Stabilization. Why is stabilization all the way at 65? I was wondering why it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. Okay. So, looking at that, head looks like it goes like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And then the eye. He's gonna be a little soulless for a bit. Just a little bit soulless because I'm not going to add the little eye sparkle until later. Okay. The reason I did it like this... Okay, yep, that... Is it this one? Nope, that's not it, that's not it. Is it this one? No. I do have a... I do have a button that makes it so I can make it larger or smaller, but I don't remember what it is. Nope. I gotta figure it out. Okay, there we go. I think that looks a little bit better. It's supposed to be a little goofy, but that's fine. They're supposed to be a little goofy. They're little goofy fellas. But that is the head. Make a new layer. Body. And we are gonna have to modify the quills. I intentionally did it like that. Okay. So where does this go? There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, it looks about right. Ah, wait, I forgot. No object to transform. Free position. Hard edges, that's right. That's right, okay. Then we rotate it from here. Okay. I think that's how it should be. And now that the head is sketched, we go to the legs. The little leggies. I think that was like 2. Yeah, that looks about right. So again, I'm not gonna fully go off of the reference. And I'm also, while I'm doing this, I'm also trying to keep in mind how this will translate to 3D. So you saw I did that with the like I made this line here along the snout. That is where the base of the head is gonna be. So do that. So I'm gonna be keeping this line here as my own reference. Then also might do me some good to block out where I think the head, where I think like the base of the head and stuff is.
Look out!
What? Oh. I was just like, what, where's that audio coming from? Oh, right, I'm in a group, I'm in like a VC. I'm just like, I'm not playing a horror game right now. What kind of redeem is that?
You're not as jumpy as Brassica. Damn it! I tried.
You gotta realize right now I'm going through playing Resident Evil right now, and I'm just like going, oh shoot, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. But I'm just like going through it, just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna poke everything with my little knife here.
I
But
just wanted
hello.
to stop in and say hi real quick. I hope you've been doing a-okay.
Oh yeah, I've been doing pretty great. I'm finally working on the Zigzagoon model that I promised from last all the way back from last SummerSlam.
I've still got some charity stuff that I still need to do, like backlogs with stuff, but it's because basically the second the SummerSlam ended last year, my life got turned upside down with the amount of workload in college.
Same.
I got like cooked. So
Same.
I'm gonna be dialing it a little back on rewards this year.
I feel ya. I don't know if I'll be able to do rewards, just mainly because, like, you know, I'm just now getting to like my rewards from last year. So I think at most I'll probably just be popping in, doing my, or finishing up my, well, I don't know if would this be stuff I can talk on stream, actually, now that I think about it? Because I am streaming right now.
I'd say not yet.
Okay.
I think we should discuss this off camera.
Okay. But you know, I kind of mentioned what my idea was for, like, not doing, you know, a full thing, but
Yeah, I comprende.
yeah. But how
All
you
right.
been doing? What you up to today?
I just woke up about 30 minutes ago.
Oh dang.
Maybe only slept for like 5 hours, and then I woke up and I was like, man, I don't want to get up and take my ADHD. And then I went back to bed, and then I rolled over like 40 minutes later, looked, I was like, oh shit. So I
Yeah.
just woke up, took my ADHD meds, and I have to start getting to work. I've been busy for like the past 2 days working on stream stuff.
Oh shoot. I've
Yeah.
not really done any stream stuff. I do still have my assets from last time. I'll probably just use those.
Honestly, I'm not even talking about SummerSlam. I'm talking about like my stuff for my 2.0.
Oh, right,
I've
right,
been
right. I forgot you doing
I've been
that.
in the friggin' mines on this.
I forgot you
Clover's
doing
been working
that.
on assets and stuff. It's been, oh my god, it's been brutal.
But it's gonna be good though, right?
I will say, Pink DM'd me in a panic last night, like, oh my god, Stream Elements might literally be shutting down within the month. I really hope you didn't use it for anything. And I'm like, the whole point of this, part of the point of this rebrand was to move all of Stream Elements.
Oh
I
no.
just finished moving everything out of there last night.
Oh wow. Yeah, I gotta double check if I'm using Stream Elements. I don't think I am. I think I'm using like a separate service. But I'll definitely have to double check myself.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize they're using Stream Elements until like, oh yeah, I remember now.
I know I'm using that one, like for my milkman and stuff, I'm using that one, like GIF thing that you recommended me. I think it was you.
That's Trigger Fire if you're
Trigger
coming
Fire,
from
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm using a good amount of my redeems through that, so I think that should be fine.
Yeah, it's Trigger Fire is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Personally, I got a little fed up with Trigger Fire when I found out there was limits and I realized they were nerfing me.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
I
because
did
Trigger
not.
Fire is like mostly cloud based.
Um,
But Mix It Up seems to, as far as I can tell, it seems to be like local based on your PC, and you can like manually code in stuff.
ooh.
But it's very easy to also like basically drag and drop. So I've been having so much fun with it. Not to give away anything, but I may just to see what I could do. I may have made a test regime that spawns 70 gifts. And my
What?
computer does not lag a frame.
Ooh. Always good finding something that doesn't lag your computer to heck.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's wonderful.
Excellent, excellent. Send me a DM of what the name is, because I'm probably not gonna remember it on my own.
Honestly, I will. The only thing is, though, I'm a little scared about the shutdown. Hold on, I'm texting you real quick. I just sent you the name of the program.
Heck yeah.
The only thing I'm a little scared about is that Gamers Outreach, they did all their stuff at the SummerSlam through Stream Elements.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Cleast. What's up?
Hi, Glaze. Welcome, welcome.
But yeah, so the one that I had everybody follow last year, the tutorial, it was their tutorial specifically to set it up inside of Stream Elements, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, where you put the image overlay in there, and then the bar in there. And there was another method, but the resulting progress bar looked really not great. Because you couldn't import the image over it. And I'm looking
Yeah.
at this like, so that's not great for this year, right?
Yeah. Hi, Chance. Welcome, welcome. Got Cleast and Chance up in here. Heck yeah.
At least when are we hitting the casino?
When we going to hit the slots, man?
When we hitting the slots, the casino?
Gotta go to the slots, win some monies.
Well, I just wanted to stop in and say good morning. I've got to
Heck yeah.
get on a roll because I have to start DMing people that haven't put their schedule on the
Yeah.
the meeting
Gotta
next
gotta
week.
start being a manager, huh?
Bit of a panic, but I mean, hey, you know, it's we only have half the people with their schedules in here. Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of one of the people I need to DM was Cleast. Yo, Cleast!
Please check your DMs.
Please! I don't even have to DM you, you're watching. We need your schedule for next week.
Please do part of your job.
Cleast, pick up the phone!
Please, we're relying on you. It all falls on you. I need you to come in. 5 people have called out.
Right. I gotta run. Have a great stream.
All right, bye. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks.
At least you too could pop into VC if you're available. I am in the team chat. Okay. I was literally in there when you posted it, and I'm like, I'll come back to this. I totally get that. I'm kind of free all week besides like Sunday morning. Yeah, that's totally fine. I have a weird. My schedule is just kind of all over the place. Maybe later it's lunchtime. Go to work, Mr. Squidward. It's always nice seeing people pop in. I need to get used to this. Okay, so I am getting the quills. Let's see. I don't need
I
this
am the
anymore.
milkman. My milk is delicious.
Oh, there he is. He was over at the top other corner. I'm not gonna lie, anytime I hear the milkman, I'm probably just gonna be looking over at my screen just like, where is he? Where's the milkman? Where's the milkman? Where is he? Who is the milkman? just basically making it into what it was in game of just like, where's the milkman? Who is the milkman? Why is the milkman? Having it in the common room, makes my times at whims of others. I totally get that too. I totally get that too. Let's see. Okay. Head. So now I need to figure out the body. No, these are the limbs. Okay. I am gonna likely have to use a smudge tool in order to get these, like, figured out. That is not how big I want it to be. Also, I figured out what the button was. The button is the, like, square brackets. Okay. That looks like a leg shape. Boink, 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 boink. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, that's the body. Now I need to get the tail. That's the head shape. Nope, head shape is not really where I want it to be. Oop. Nope. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the SummerSlam. I do still need to ask off days, but I kind of need to know more details before I can. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Which, by the way, confirmed. I guess. Like, I am gonna be, 1 second, wait, I gotta... Okay, making sure everything's still good. Mix it up, okay. Everything's still going good. Head shape needs to be a bit better. Head. Okay, so the head layer is gonna primarily be like where the quills and stuff are. The ears. Okay. Of course, all this is, since it is, like, I am using a 2D reference, like a stylized reference, this will not be, like, 1-to-1. Going from 2D to 3D. But it is good to keep things clean. I'll just do a bit of this. Okay. How did I do that? Okay.
Look at his little face. Look at his little face. He's got a cool little face.
We gotta kill your old face. Okay, body is definitely going to need to be smudged. Liquefied. Why can't I liquefy it? Oh, because it's not the active layer that's currently being seen. Okay. Boink. Ooh, no, that's too strong. It's too strong. Expand, push, pinch, push left, push right. Okay. 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 Move these up. I need to basically make them less curved. And I should probably do that without using the reference on top of it. Okay, limbs, the tail. We'll smudge up the tail. I'm essentially making him, trying to make him, make them more, like, not moving. Limbs. Okay, this I can probably just rotate. Oh, wait, no, I know exactly what to do for that. And that's not where I need it to be. However, it still kind of works. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring up the references. So, little guy does kind of put his butt up in the air. Okay, it's on the last one. And then just kind of comes forward. No, it goes like underneath the spikes. It goes underneath the spikes. And then we'll have him stand up just... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. So if it goes underneath... Okay. This is gonna be a bit difficult. Okay. Let's see how that looks so far. No, I don't want to use that one. I want to use... is it this one? Yes. No, that's not it. Is it? No. Is there a picture of a sleeping Zigzagoon somewhere? Zigzagoon sleeping. I'm looking on my other monitor. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. He's so cute. Ah, it's a little baby. It's a little baby. A little baby. Look at this sleepy baby. Wait, what? I need this. I need this immediately. I need this immediately, y'all. I need this immediately. I need it. I need it so bad. It's $55. It's $55. Ah! Oh, it's a two pair. Oh, that's why. But I need it. And I need it. I need it so badly. I need it. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I need it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Actually, this does help a lot. Huh. Huh. Actually, that helps a lot. Okay, so I could just do the plushie. Okay. Okay, this actually helps a lot. This helps a lot because it is in an actual like 3D sense. Is this gonna be an impulse buying stream? No, it's not. I don't have the money for it right now. I don't have the money for it, so it's not gonna be an impulse buy. But it's like it's perfect though. Look at it. It's so cute. Hold on a second. I gotta take a screenshot of it now. It's so cute, y'all. Why is it so cute? Okay, I'm gonna put this in my other tab so I can find it later. But look at it! Look at your face! He's so cute! He's so cute! Oh, I could cry! I could cry! Okay. I'm so sad I can't have it. But this does help me a bit in the context of like his legs are gonna be a little wabi-sabi, possibly. Him leg gonna be wabi-sabi. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay. He's so cute. I fucking love Zigzagoon. I love him so much. I love him so much. Okay. I need to make uh body base. The limbs. Okay, so his back leg is gonna be like there. I keep using he as if all my Zigzagoon are he, but that is not the case. There's like an equal gender ratio. Okay. And little booty goes there, and his tail comes out like that. A little booty. Got a little booty. What is Zigzagoon's butt like? That is something you do not want to say or hear out of context. Okay, that is kind of how turning Zigzagoon folk. Turning Zigzagoon's folk. As if it's not obvious already that, like, As if it's not obvious already that I am woke, considering, like, up in that top little corner, over there, I do go by any pronouns. just making it on all my streams that, like, I do go by any pronouns. Do I have a wait? I know I have. Oh no, there's an ant on my tea. There better not be any in my tea. Okay. My tea is cold. Okay, here we go. I know I have little, yep. It's not working. It's not working. Never mind, it's not gonna work. Is this gonna work? None of my props are working. Okay. Not even this, not even that, not even that. Oh, that one works. That one works. Okay, that's good to know. My streamer has pronouns. Impossible. Believe it or not. Okay, this is my other one. I probably need to get another one so it like shows on the other side. Oh yeah, this is the Goonatomy. That's the Goonatomy thing. Let me see. Okay, I don't have any. Where do I go? Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, OBS. There we go. I forgot my hotkeys. I'm not really use those at all. I probably should use more of my props. That'd be that'd be pretty good. Okay, so the butt, the booty. We're just gonna do a bit of this, just erase quite a bit. Okay, so he's got kind of like a sausage shape. You got a sausage. Just a bit of sausage. That's too small. That's also too small. Okay. Okay, I think that should work. No, wait, no. No, it's not. It's not. That's too long. It's too long. Is it this one? No. Is this one? Yeah. I think where it's at is gonna work. I don't know. I probably should move it down a little bit. It did look a little bit better when it was moved down. Ah, no! I don't want to move that one. I want to move this one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. I think I will move this leggy down. And then do so now it is attached to that part. Yes. Oh, hi Cypress. I didn't realize I didn't realize that was you, Cypress. I thought that was Cleast again. Y'all both have blue names, so I'm just like, oh yeah, blue name. It's the same person. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Not paying attention to your gummies again. Wait, who's the red gummy? I gotta go see. Hold on a second. Who's the red gummy? Who's over here? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, that's Aiden. That's Aiden's gummy. Aiden's got a little gator. I didn't realize Aiden has a little gator. My genius disguise worked. My genius disguise. Aiden's got all red. He's got the team flare. He's got the team flare glasses too. Y'all are both matching. Your gummies are matching. Okay. So this leg right here, I think, is an issue. Ah! Because this leg needs to kind of be attached to the body. I need to go back to the plushie. Dripped out. Heck yeah. I need to add more so that y'all can be even more dripped out. Okay, I think... Sundays. What? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the follow! Welcome! I'm just like, wait, why does it just say Sundays? I didn't read the rest of the thing. But welcome! Welcome in, first time chatter. It's always nice seeing new people here. How have you been? What's that up to? Also, now that you have followed, you can also create your own gummy on the topic of gummies. If you go to, I think it is Stream Avatars. Stream Avatars is where you can customize your gummy. You can we currently have 3 oh wait, no, I do have it through Streamlabs. Oh heck. But yeah, there are currently three types of gummies. There is a gator, there's a snake, and there is a shark. Shark is the classic one. And I will be adding at least a gummy bear in the future. Maybe a butterfly, but that one will be a lot more goofy in terms of how it moves. Because the butterflies, unfortunately, cannot fly. Okay, I need to... head details. Body base, body details, tail, head base. Your emotes are super cute. Thank you! Most of them I made myself. I believe it's just the gooey oops that I've not made myself. The gooey oops and the lol, that one's just kind of like a default, that one's just a default one that I made from Twitch. I do need to add my own laugh emote at some point, but That's for another day. I am currently working on let's see. I'm currently working on a 3D model. Let's see, details, the tail. Okay. I need to go back to this. I'm just gonna straight up just use this as a reference. Here we go. Look at that cutie. Look at that cutie. That's so cute. Ah! Flip horizontal. Boink. 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 That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Boink. And then I go back to here. But yes, the majority of the stuff I do on my Twitch channel and everything, I do myself. So that does not include like you can see down there. There's that little Gooey Gummy logo. That one is courtesy of Goldie V Demon, and the Gooey Oops emote that I will send in chat. This one was done by my lovely friend Pokemon Blossom Pink, which I think I will give shout out. Let me find my friend's profile. Blossom Pink. Just give me 1 second. Boink. Ah. 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 There we go. Shout out. Sorry, I'm still. Oh no! There we go. Yeah, that is the name of the person that made my Gooey Oops emote. Very lovely artist, very lovely person. Wonderful, wonderful. Go check her out. Okay, so I'm kind of basing it. I'm doing a little bit of a. Yes, I came here from her live stream promo. Heck yeah! Wonderful, wonderful to see my friends streamers, or not friends, my friends chat members coming over here. She's so slay. She's a wonderful person. I love being friends with her. Let's see. Okay. I didn't know Twitch had a shout out feature. That's neat. Yeah. They've had a shout out feature for quite a bit now. I don't use it that often because I forget how to use it. And I don't want to accidentally shout out the wrong person. But yeah, there is a shout out feature. And I need to double check. I think I am using something different. I don't think I'm using Streamlabs anymore because I think I got frustrated with Streamlabs. But I think there might be like something here and there that I don't entirely use. Okay. But yes, wonderful people, wonderful people. Mystic Aiden also popped in earlier. He's another one of my stream friendos. Although he just kind of came in to try and scare me and left. Although we chatted for a little bit. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, he popped in just to dip out. Okay. I am gonna modify this, make it more like the plushy legs. Because I don't want it to be entirely just like one-to-one. I do want it to look like a plushie. Or at least somewhat plushy. Make those legs a little more chunky. I want it like an in-between of a plushie and an actual Zigzagoon. That's kind of what I want it to be. That's not what I wanted. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna start over on the limbs. Start over. Is that it? Yep. Head base. Actually, you know what? I probably should just deviate from it to begin with. Of, just kind of going with my own little shapes. Although I still want it to have like the big little bushy tail. Okay, head base, body base, limbs. I just completely deleted the limbs thing instead of just like you know, limbs. Okay, so I got stabilization still needs to go down. Okay, and then make it a little chunky leg. A little chunky leg. Just a little. No, it needs to be a bit more. You vibing out to the music too. This is like my streaming playlist for when I'm doing this kind of stuff because I know whenever I get into focus mode, I still want something to be nice to listen to, other than the soothing sound of my voice. Everybody dancing. Everybody dancing. Okay, body. No, that's a body base. I need to change the head base a bit. I've tried to squeeze the fight away. Are you ready for the riot to begin? Surrender. You know what? No, I don't know the lyrics to this one too long, but I want it too well. But I do want to sing. Let me. Here we go. This one. I have to pay the black Q. There we go. Yes, this is my favorite. This is my favorite to sing too. Y'all can still hear the music pretty well, right? Just want to make sure. Okay. Good, 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 good. And it's not over Baron, it's not over me or anything. Look at those little chunky legs. Those little chunky legs. You redeemed it.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Okay, okay. Before I sing the song, all right, you got me. I'll drink a little bit of tea before I sing. Good call. Good call. Good call. Wait, why is my things paused? All right. Crowded streets all cleared away one by one. Hollow heroes separate as they run. You're so cold, but be your hand in mine. Wise men wander while strong men die. Show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfied and empty inside. Well, that's alright, let's give this another try. If you find your family, don't you cry. In this land of make-believe, dead and dry. Your so-called keep you feel alive. Lay your hand on me one last time. Show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfied and empty inside. Well, that's alright, let's give this another try. Ugh. I always forget to breathe in more with that part. Ah! Ah. Show me how it ends, it's alright. Show me how defenseless you really are. Satisfied and empty inside. Well, that's alright, let's give this another try. It's alright. 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 Yes. And that is my favorite song to sing to. I like to try and add in songs that, one, I can sing to, and then songs that I can just kind of vibe out to whenever I'm doing these kind of streams. Because, one, I do like singing. I don't get that opportunity that often. However, I do also have, like... Thank you, thank you. Got me a little bit. You got me a little bit there. You got me a little bit. Okay. I need to rethink this. Oh, do you cry on the death that you die on? I can be your painkiller, killer, killer. Till it's all over, over. Why do I feel like the ears are a little too big? Because they are. Painkiller, killer, killer. Ah! Wrong color. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Because I wasn't putting enough pressure on it. Okay, first and foremost, the other ear should not really be showing. We're just kind of focusing on this ear. Hi, I can be your painkiller, killer, killer. Love you till it's all over, over. So I'm the shoulder you cry on, the dust that you die on. Oh, I need to change this. And I don't have all of that. Did you find another killer? Did you find another killer? I can be your painkiller, killer, killer. Love you till it's all over, over. 'Cause I'm the shoulder you cry on, the dust that you die on. Ooh. I need to sit up properly. My chest is hurting. That's not good. It's not good. Head spikes. They're not spikes, they're more like zigzags, but you know, they're little head tufts. They're little head tufts. Blink, blink. Okay. Buddy. So I kind of need to make it so that meh, meh. It kind of comes out of, at least I picture it coming out of his head a little bit. Not really like head, but you know. Okay, let's get rid of. Why does that not look right? Body base. Because I don't fully have that done. Body base. Okay. I also need to fix this. Ooh, wait, no. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. That's too big. It's too big. Okay. I think that should do it. But why do I still feel like the head's too big? Do I need to make Zigzagoon more pug face? Is that what it needs to do? Is that what it needs to do in order to remedy this? What is this? Oh. Body details. Okay, that's the tail. I think the tail is still fine, but I think I need to fix the head. Head spikes. Head details. Body base. Huh. Maybe I just need to kind of like leave it be a little bit. I think I do need to make the head smaller though. Yeah, head needs to be smaller. Head should not be the same size as the spikes. Okay. Ah! No, all of them. No, all of these. There we go. That looks better. That already looks better. That already looks better. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to do a bit of these. Boink. Doink. And then... Make that blue. There we go. There we go. Coloring makes it easier. So I need to hide that. And then I will make, like, a couple versions. Not really a couple versions, but, like... Maybe I do need to extend them out a little bit. Let me look at the... I need to look at the references. Okay, Toy, you need to move. So what I'm trying to do right now is just make sure that this beat... Ah, no, I don't want all the... Slayer, select. No, I don't want. Boink. Boink. Nope, I need. And then. Player mask. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Much, much better. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There, now I can see it better. Little Zigzagoon, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Okay, I think I do need to, like, make him... Just kind of the vibes I'm getting, I do need to make him a little... closer in the face? Like, move his ear up, or maybe, like, yeah, I need to smush his face. I need to smush his face more. And then also maybe move his ears back. It's just a baby. Personally, I'm more of a centric fella, but I see the vision. Yeah, I understand. Zigzagoon is my all-time favorite Pokemon. At least you were recently added. I went through, like... Well, I already done a full Zigzagoon run of Sword and Shield. I got through basically the entire game with 2 Zigzagoon. I did beat I had to specifically beat Leon with 3. But even then, only 2 of those Zigzagoon went out on the field. It was a crazy ending. It was a crazy ending. I technically beat him with 2 Zigzagoon, but the only reason I won, was because I had a 3rd Zigzagoon in my party that never even left the Pokeball. Like, never. Not once. And his Charizard, fainted, specifically because, it died from its own, sandstorm. And it was on red. My final Zigzagoon was had gotten it into the red. 7,000 Zigzagoon, eat this man. Is a cartoon Fight Cloud. Zigzagoon, eat this man. Okay, I need to fix his head. And then I also need to head base. Okay. Because I think I also need to do a bit of this. Make him more of a little pug face. Because I do like the little face. I like this little face. However, I think it's not... I don't think it's I don't think it's derpy enough. There we go. Just a tiny little detail. Tiny little detail. Tiny little detail. He does not look dumb enough. He does not look less intelligent enough. Where's that 8 fucking pairs image? 3 fucking Zigzagoons. Basically, although, like, only 2 of the Zigzagoon did all the work. Like, the one in the party was what won it, specifically because, like, by Pokemon rules, you know, if all the other person's Pokemon are fainted, and the other person still has a Pokemon, that person that still has the Pokemon wins. So it technically was kind of a draw, but my Pokemon fainted first, and then his. The 3rd one was there to horrify. Oh yeah, wait, I went through the entirety of Sword and Shield with, like, 2 Zigzagoon. Including, for the fighting type gym. Like, I'm still glad I got through that with just, like, 2 Pokemon. But like, I'm still impressed that I did that. I'm still happy with myself that I was able to do that. Okay, the tail. Doesn't need to be as hard. I need to make it... Nope. I need to make it squished. It's not fair when you say that I didn't try. I just don't care about... I swear I never meant to let it die. I just don't care about you anymore. Fair when you say that I didn't try. Okay. I can't fully see what's going on with this, so I think I am going to make a new layer and then draw over it. In the beginning, nope. It's gonna be a little bit like that, but not fully. It's not fair when you say that I didn't try. I swear I never meant to let it die. I just don't care about you anymore. Fair when you say that I didn't try. I just don't care about you anymore. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I swear I never meant to let it die. I just can't hear about you anymore. Swear when you say that I didn't try. Okay, I think we are slowly getting to the point where I can start using this as the reference. Because I also might say screw it with the front facing. But also the front facing would be very handy. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay. I like this song. A lot of these songs I like. Take me down to the river. Oh, I could drown, drown, drown. Looking up through the water, I kept sinking down, down, down. I feel like I got one foot in the ground. I knew where the love was until you came around. You're going down. You're going down, down. And over me, you never thought I'd be the one who's laughing now, now that you're going down. Okay, maybe this one shouldn't be that spiky. Okay. Around, round, round. Who knew that the goofball would be into emo? One bed in the crowds. Whenever you see my model, and you see me, and you hear I talk, is like, oh, this person's a lovely ray of sunshine. And then you listen to like my music preference, and it's just like, oh, there's something deeper on the surface. Okay, honestly, I think this is a good silhouette. Not really a silhouette, but like, I think this is a good base. Oh, I forgot there's a kitty underneath me. Look at that. I think that's pretty good. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. I'm just gonna move the leg up. There we go. So it's more level with the other one. There we go. To the river, so I could drown, drown, drown. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Now on to the front view. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. Basically. Basically. Okay, I think this is a good sketch to use as the side view. Although I am going to add some lines here. Do, 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 do. Spread my spirit like a flock of crows, 'cause I loved you too long. I loved you for too long. I loved you. Hi, Tens Arts. Welcome, welcome. That model is so cool. Thank you. And the overlay, I love the green. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've made all these assets myself, aside from like the little gooey gummy logo down there. Otherwise, everything else I've made myself. Thank you. I did draw and make my model myself. Let's see. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Include also not only that, but also the little these little guys that you see down here, the little gummies. I also made those myself. Which, by the way, if you want to follow, you can make your own gummy yourself. We currently only have gators and what is it? We currently only have gators, sharks, and topical. You got the Zigzagoon sound. Congratulations. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we currently have sharks, gators, and snakes. Gators seem to be the most popular one right now. Heck yeah. Excellent, excellent. Now it is time for the front view. So I'm gonna duplicate. How do I forget what button. Is it Shift D? Yeah. Okay. Can you show off some of your arts? Possibly, actually. Let me see. I don't actually draw as often as I used to. Why is it not saving? Oh, right, because... I don't actually draw as often as I used to, but I do have some art that I could possibly show. Let me see. I'm doing it on my other monitor, so I don't show any files I shouldn't. Especially considering, like, some of the art I've drawn. Let's see. Well, also, a lot of the, you can also see, like, a lot of the emotes, aside from, the one I'm sending in chat right now. This emote is the only one I've not made myself. But aside from that, all my other assets I've made myself. Let me see. Unfortunately, I know it's a popular... No, not that one. Let me see. Where's it? This one. This one! Here we go. I'll just go through a little slideshow. So we have, let me see. We have this one. This one's like, a lot of these are going to be older. I will give a heads up. A lot of these are going to be older. But I do have this one. Happy Friends Day. I've also made this one. I've tried to do, like, different styles, but generally I do prefer to do, like, hard brush things, and then incorporate, different shading styles. I also made this one. This one, again, is with a hard brush. And the shading is very stylized. This one's one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. It's from a series called Romantically Apocalyptic. Let me expand this a bit so you can see it better. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yes. And then there's also this one. This is one of my OCs. His name is Chester. Remember that one? I've also made some designs for characters. This is like a redesign for Cyrus. I intentionally made it so that they look more actually like a spacesuit. I'm still upset that the Sinnoh remakes did not really change anything that much. Here's another Cyrus picture. This one is actually on like if I come over here, that one is actually you can see like where my face is pointing. That one is actually in my room, which by the way, I've also made this entire room in 3D myself. The only things in this that I've not made myself. Here, let me point with Gummy. Let me point with Gummy. Where's Gummy? Yeah, nope, that's Aiden. The only ones I've not made myself is this poster right here and this poster behind me. Everything else I've drawn myself. Well, aside from the pride flags, but obviously like the models themselves I've made myself. But everything you see here, everything you see here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Let me go back over here so I can show you some more. Yes, there we go. So we got that one, and then here's a sketch that I made. It was gonna be like full of smoke and everything, but I still liked how it was coming along. This is also another one that I very much like. I'm trying to remake this. My partner kind of wants me to redraw this with the two of us, and I still kind of need to get back to that. Uh, and then there's also this 3D model. That I did the hair for. I didn't make the base model myself. I didn't make like the human model, but I did kind of like sculpt it to look like the character. That's another one. I also like to do creature designs. I very much like designing. I very much like designing creatures of various sorts and sizes. And then there's this one. This is another one you can see like I like doing the hard brush. Fun fact. It might show up in this folder. Let me see if it'll show up in this folder. I actually don't know what's in this folder. I don't know what's in this folder. Nope, I don't have them in this folder. Oh shoot. Let me go. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. Let me see. Let me see. Hold that thought. But just for background information, like you see these masks and stuff, these masks and all these characters. I actually made those models, and then just kind of use them as the reference. So like typically my like workflow is I make the model in 3D, use that as a base, or like a sketch of sorts, and then kind of draw over it to make the stuff. Here we go. Mask models. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, see? These are the mask renders for each of these characters. No, that's not one. That's not one. That was a face. That was a face I was sculpting. But yeah, you can see each of these characters. I made the 3D model for their masks. So like here's this one. There's that character, and then that one, and then this one. I usually like doing thank you. I usually like doing like the clothing and details myself, as in like drawing them rather than making models for them. So typically it's like if it's a more complex object, I will make a model for it and then just kind of use that as my sketch. Here's another what you call it. Here's another Pokemon redesign. I didn't really get through all the rest of Team Galactic, but this was Mars. And then this is one that I made. I made like I posed the models, and then I made the weapons from scratch in Blender, and then used like the models and the weapons to pose, and then just drew over all the details on top of it. Here's another character design. Another extra detail. This is also another design of a character. They're supposed to be a Jersey Devil. More details about them. Here's another character design slash creature design. And then this was a big project that I was working on. I've kind of sort of abandoned it since. But these were all the character draw ups. This was supposed to be like a off spin-off. But I kind of abandoned it. I'm not gonna lie. Another character design. These are all my main OCs in pixel form. This is like my old version. This is like version 0.1 of me. Okay, this is version 0.1 of me. Like, you can see I don't have any bit of the shading or anything like that. It's just a very basic hoodie, and very basic, shading and everything like that. Hi, Mala! Welcome, welcome! I'm going through some of my, art and stuff. You've really improved. Thank you! I do still like this pixel style. I might, revisit it in the future. But yeah, I do like pixel style, as noted here. That's more of the, characters from that, spin-off I was doing. Hello, Moonlight! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome! It's so nice seeing new people here. But this is, more pixel art that I've done. These are all models I made myself. I did all of these ones from scratch. This one was meant to be, wait, you can't see? Okay, you can see my thing. Lysander spotted. Yes, I made this model, in the, I think it's, I want to say either Gen 5 or Gen 4 sprite style. I really like that sprite style the most. But all of these I made myself from scratch. I might have, used the original one as a base from, like, the, what is it? From, like, the Gen 1, not Gen 1, like, Fire Red Leaf Green era. I might have used that, era as the base for this one, but otherwise, like, everything else, all the other ones I made from scratch. Holding up his chain is peak, yes! I could have done, I'm critiquing my own art, but these are, like, some of my best, favorite ones. And then I also made this one. Fun fact about this one. The only bit that's been drawn in is Giratina and Cyrus right here. All the rest of it is 3D models. Well, and the background. The background I also drew. So, like, the background, Giratina, and Cyrus were all drawn in. Oh, thank you for the follow, Moonlight. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Those characters will go crazy in a video game? Heck yeah. And then there's also, I also have a, this is another example of, me posing, characters, or with the masks, and then drawing over them and adding in the clothing details. But also, thank you for the follow, Moonlight. I also like to give people a heads up that, now that you're following, you can also have your own little gummy walking down over here. We currently have, like, 3 different, varieties. We have the snake, shark, and gator, which the gator seems to be, like, the most popular one, but you can do whatever you want. I myself have a little shark. Let me see. Where is Gummy? Where's Gummy? Where's my little one? This is my little one. Yay. Yes, there's flavors. There are various different flavors. However, I recommend not eating them because, lore-wise, they do like to eat meat. They are kind of like a cousin of, my species, in which they are like carnivores. They have adapted to look like gummies, so that people will want to eat them, and then they eat people on the inside. So, yeah, not everything is sunshine and rainbows here. Just a heads up, not everything's sunshine and rainbows. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is another one I very much, that I very much love. I'm supposed to be drawing and using the stream as background noise, but now I kind of want to keep looking at my friend's art. That's totally fine. That's totally fair. Fun fact, this piece is also in my room. I don't know if it can be seen from... No, it can't. Wait, if I move my head... Yeah, it's right behind my head. It's right behind my head. There. So, like, little, Easter eggs here and there of my art in my room. This one's another one that I'm proud of. I think this one is, if we go over to my room, that one, I believe, yeah, that one's up in the, cabinet over there. So this is another example of me using hard brushes. You can see, if I zoom in, like, these are, actually, I don't know. That might be from when I was using, like, pencil, as my main brush. And then just kind of mixing styles. But yeah, that's an old one. Oh yeah, designs. I also like doing designs. These was for a Rainbow Rocket AU kind of thing I was working on, where all of the characters, aside from like the green one and the purple one, were all the main bosses. They each have like their own uniform designs to go with Rainbow Rocket. So you can see like red, pink, orange, yellow, green, green again, blue and purple. So like the actual colors of the rainbow. And then that's just kind of like showing off the underside of that. More character design. I like this one. This one's my favorite. This one's named Sepulture. And then we have String, another character design. Fun fact about this one, it's called String because the creature is the string. Like if you zoom in, there's the string. It's going through all of the bones in order to like make the skeleton its own structure. So the sentient part of it is the string. You can also see more down here. Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters actually. Like it's very simple, but it's also like wow. This was a gift for one of my friends. This was like a long while ago. But I still like how this one came out. More icons. More character design. This was from Invader Zim. Don't really have much on these guys. They're just friendos. This is probably one of my oldest pictures. This is when I started using a hard brush. And kind of doing like the mixed media thing. Excuse me. Started doing like the mixed media thing where like I'd combine the hard brush with different shading styles and textures and things like that. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's from my kind of show off folder. Let me see if I got any more, because I'm pretty sure there's one that I did not put in there. Okay, that is a different one. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, there's also this one. This is the gummies, or like the three main gummies. I am still wanting to make this into a base, or like each of these into a base so that people can like draw and design their own little gummies. Now I gotta lock in so I can make cool art too. Heck yeah, go for it, Cypress. Heck yeah. Gotta show me what you're working on too. Let's see. I have many more. Oh wait, no. I can also show off this. I don't use this screen too often. I might actually have to use it in a second. But with this screen, you can see Gummy there. This is another 3D render. So this is actually like a little 3D render. And you can see Gummy. Gummy's little animated little. Hi buddy, how you doing? And it's just like a little loop like that. It's a little loop like that. Speaking of the BRB screen, I might have to go run to the bathroom really, really quickly. So unfortunately, we will take a break here now that I'm on this BRB screen. So make sure to use the bathroom if you need. Go to the bathroom, get some snacks, get something to drink. I will probably also need to get something to drink, but I need to run to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Everybody sit tight and enjoy Gummy. I have returned. I have returned. That was a very quick bathroom break. I really had to go. But we shall continue. Okay, what was I working on? I needed to work on the front. It is time for the front view. Let's see. So this one's already like that. So we have the specific... Nope, that's not that. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, thank you for the follow trusting like. Or thrusting like. Sorry, I mispronounced that. So many new people today. It's always so nice. So nice to see new people. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I meant to press this button. How you doing today? What's everybody up to? Let's see, got that. Boink, 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 boink. Then we have the nose. The nose is about level with the bottom of the eye. Doing great, just working? Heck yeah. Well, I guess it depends on if you like your work or not. But welcome, welcome. Always nice seeing new faces. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm currently doing is marking out where the bottom of things are supposed to be. And that's mainly so... That is specifically so I can make sure everything is even. Let's see, so got that there. This will make a lot more sense once we put it in the 3D space. Because right now, I forgot to make this ahead of time. So we're going through the full entire process of making a 3D model of Zigzagoon. But I hope the soothing sound of my voice is able to bring people some entertainment. Okay, so the nose... Nose... Ah! Look at that. It's already looking like a little Zigzagoon. And what I'm currently doing is I'm just moving it like left and right. To where the little spikes and stuff are supposed to go. And then little newts. Little creature, yes, yes, little creature. Okay, I also need to mark off where these ears go. That. Zigzagoon, my goat. Yas! Zigzagoon is my absolute favorite Pokemon ever. He brings me such joy. Such joy. So much joy. He's such a little guy. Such a cute little guy. Oh. Also, fun fact about more of my favorite Pokemon. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are actually the, like you can hear whenever somebody follows, are actually like little notification sounds. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm a Galar Zigzagoon girly myself. I I'm ambivalent towards Galar Zigzagoon. Like I don't like it. Like I shouldn't say I don't like it. I'm neutral towards it at best or at worst. Uh, I'm neutral towards it at worst, but the original Zigzagoon will always be my favorite. Let's see. So we got that going on. Nothing, show me something. Fair, fair. Yeah. I don't like making wars out of things that should not be wars. Okay, I still need to mark off more of these little tufts. Was your first Pokemon game a Hoenn game? No, actually. My first game was Fire Red Leaf Green. And it's still, like, one of my favorites, but it's not my favorite, if you get what I mean. Because I want to say Diamond and Pearl, or Platinum specifically is my favorite Pokemon game. Just kind of mainly because, oh, thank you for the follow, Kaiju Kuma. Wonderful seeing so many people here. But, the reason, Platinum and that gen is my favorite is specifically because when I was growing up, my first ever game that was solely myself, that was, like, fully myself, was Pearl. And I've just always had, like, a fondness for the game ever since. But, like, no, Fire Red Leaf Green was my first. Let's see, why is this not working? Because I have the wrong color, that's why. Let's see, okay. Okay. Trying to make this as accurate as possible to the side view. Okay. Me too. I think as I got older, I started to really like Gen 5 a lot. That's totally fair. I never fully, played, like, Gen 5. Oh, shoot, I moved it. No, I moved it. No, everything's inaccurate. Darn it. Everything's inaccurate, I think. Oh, no, I've been moving it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed it up. Okay. Easy fix, I think. So just move it up. And that's fine. And then I think it's like these tufts that need to be moved now. Gotta throw the whole Zigzagoon out now. No! All Zigzagoon are perfect. All Zigzagoon are perfect. They should never be thrown out. Okay. How is this looking so far? Get rid of that. Still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. So, that little tuft... No, that's the ear tuft. It always gets me tripped up whenever it's like a front-facing. Gonna lurk while I do some art? Totally fine, totally fine. Good to have you here, and thank you for the follow again. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to do this, because I can do that. Hi, War Master. Welcome, welcome. So many new people here. But yes, we're working on... Again, we're working on a 3D model that I have owed for the longest time from the SummerSlam. I'm gonna look up Let's see. What does front-facing Zigzagoon look like? Okay, so it's got like 3 tufts. There's so many gummies on screen now. Screen now. Oh my! Look at them. Do I hear 3D? Yes. Yes, actually. I am going to be adding this Zigzagoon, or I'm going to be making and adding the Zigzagoon model to my room right here. Specifically, let me grab Gummy for my pointer. Okay, where is Gummy in here? There we go. You, come here. No, no, no. This one. So, I'm actually going to be adding this Zigzagoon model right here. In Blender? Yes! So fun fact, this entire scene you see here is in 3D. This entire scene you see here is in 3D. The only thing that is not 3D is the little gummies, and then also my model itself. But yes, hi Gummy, how you doing? Hi Gummy, yeah, you having fun? And there's so many people here, isn't there? You having fun with all the little gummies? You want to have more fun with the gummies? All right, there you go. It's so fun. It's so much fun. I love them. I love them all. I love them all. Okay, let's get back to this. I am starting to question this because it seems a bit sus. Because there's only supposed to be like 3 tufts, but this one is not really. Let's see. Okay, let's just go off of this. So that's. It doesn't look right. Because what I'm trying to do, right, is okay. I think I'm just gonna have to roll with it like this. Ooh. Evil streamer throws gummy creatures around. No, they like being thrown around. They like being thrown around. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. They're called gummies for a reason. It's because they are basically their entire consistency is gummies, so they can be tossed around however much they want. They like being splatted sometimes. It helps them to regenerate. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm totally justifying throwing them around because it's fun. I'm totally just trying to justify it so that I don't get called on by the gummy protection services. You don't like being thrown at Mach 5? Well, I can be thrown at Mach 5. I'm also like a cousin. I am a cousin species of the gummies, in which, 1 second, let me try to fix this. I am a cousin species of the gummies, so I can be thrown at Mach 5 or fall from, like, various heights and just still survive. Let me see, I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, no. No, get back to that. Get back to that frame. Let's see, wait. I know. Zigzagoon. Ooh, wait, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. That is a perfect front view. Okay. Okay. That is what I need. That is exactly what I need. Maybe getting tossed around a bit could fix me. just that closeness, huh? Let's see. I think I'm gonna forego the stuff here. Let me see. That is, there we go. No. This. Boink. Doink doink. Ta-da! Doink. Just move on. Or you haven't followed yet. What the hell? You need, yeah, War, you need to follow too so you can get your own little gummy down here. Everybody's, I want to say, hold on a second. I want to do a little roll call. Let's do a little roll call here. Let's do a quick little side stepping and do a little roll call here. So who is this? This is Kaiju. Let's see. This is Kaiju. I did follow. Okay. This is Malo. Malo's a little snaky snake. And then we have War Master right here. Look at all those little bows. Those are such pretty little balls. That's Kaiju again. This one, I believe... No, this is Bundays. No, Sundays. Sorry, that looked like a B. This is Sundays. And then we have this little one. That's one's Cleese. Cleese has got many little bows and little top hat. Look at him go. Look at him go. He just wants to dance. He just wants to dance. Which one's this? Okay, that's Kaiju again. This one is Tenzarts. Look at this wonderful, beautiful little gummy. Wonderful, beautiful little snake. And then we have Thrusting Leg here. You know what? Wait. Now we're turning this into a fashion show now. We're turning this into a fashion show. I want to show off everybody's little gummies. I think the Follow Natif didn't play for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, it didn't play. Huh. That's weird. It doesn't even show on my activity feed. I know those names. Alright, we're gonna do a little fashion show. We're gonna start with my little gummy here. This is Gummy. This is the gummy to my Gooey. I am Gooey, this is Gummy. Look at my little gummy here. Gummy is very fashionable with the monochrome, with the both monochrome top hat and the monochrome bow tie. It is, in fact, a throwback to my butler days. So we shall place down Gummy there. You can sort yourself out. And then here we have Cleese. So demure. So demure. Yes. Right here we have Cleese with a beautiful blue and orange and yellow. Ooh, those orange and yellow do fit very nicely. He not only has a bow tie, but also a bow on his tail, along with that golden top hat right there. So mindful. Yes, so mindful, so demure. And then right here, we have Mystical Aiden. Aiden has not been in here for chat for some time, but his gummy is still here just watching out. He sports a red bow tie, not only a red gummy, but with the bow ties as well. And not only with the, what? Did somebody join? Oh no, I got a notification. But he not only has the red gummy, but also the red bow tie. And not only that, he had the Team Flare sunglasses. Very nice. Very, very mindful. Very demure. And then right here, we have War Master, who has changed to a green gummy, I believe. Yes, the green gummy. With the pink bow on the head and the tail, along with the blue bow as the bow tie. Very nice. Very nice. I do like the pink sandwiching the blue. Yes. Why are you green? Can always change. That is just the current one. And then Sundays is a beautiful pink little shark with just a simple red bow tie on top. Very cute. Very simple, but very demure. My bad. And then here, hold on a second. I'm trying to not grab somebody who's already been here. I think I already did Thrusting, but Thrusting is a nice little golden. Hold on a second. I need to grab you a bit better. Thrusting Leg is a beautiful golden gator gummy. Beautiful golden gator gummy with a purple bow and a pink bow tie. A wonderful combination. Oh, and I do see that monochrome bow on the tail. Very cute, very nice. It does seem more of like a little gradient. I do like it. Yes. And then right here, here is Malo. The snakes tend to go into a U shape whenever they've been picked up. I probably need to fix that, but they are supposed to be like flopping around, so that is their little flop animation. Ouroboros, but half of one. But just Malo is a red snake gummy with a pink bow and a red bow on the tail. Yes, very nice, very demure. Let's see, Sundays, Mystic Aiden, Tenzarts, a big C, yes, big C. Tenzarts is a green snake with a red top hat and a monochrome bow. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Tenzarts. Tenzarts is a green snake with a red top hat and a monochrome bow tie. Yes, you are so cool right now. Look at that blue bow on the end. Nice little touch of color. Very, very, very nice. Yes, body tee. Let's see. we have, since you want to talk, Zoom Moonlight. Moonlight, you know what, I'll just call you Moonlight. Moonlight is a purple gummy with an orange bow tie, a monochrome bow on the head, and a pink bow on the tail. Very nice mix of colors. It reminds me of, like Moonlight, but also a moonlight on a Halloween night. Yes. Moon is so cute. Yes, look at those pretty colors. Look at those cute little colors. Now, who is next? I need to grab. I think I already. Oh, War Master's changed. I'll give you a few minutes so that you can do yours. Let me grab Cypress. Cypress right here is a monochrome gator with a red bow, with a red bow tie and the team flare glasses. Have to sport their team. You know, have to sport their team. I know about Cypress. He likes to sport his team. That Cypress is the whole reason why I added the team flare glasses to begin with. So of course he's sporting the little the little sunglasses I gave him. But yes, very cute, very nice. I like the monochrome with the red. Yes, very cute, very demure. Did I already get this one? Okay, that's thrusting, that's cleast, Tenzarts, got me, just Malo, Kaiju. Is there anybody that I've not done yet? That's Aiden. Okay. I think the only one I've not done yet is War Master with the new one. Ah, no, get back here. Get back here. You're flopping around. You're making it difficult for me to hold you. Making it difficult for me to hold you. But War Master has changed. There's an updated version of War Master. War Master is now a blue snake with the Team Flare sunglasses and a blue bow tie. Very nice combination. I do like the red that comes with the sunglasses there. But yes. Very nice seeing everybody's gummies. Like, look at everybody. I will update my name. Heck yeah. Excellent. Excellent. But it's so nice seeing everybody's gummies. Ah, everybody's got such cute gummies. I'm glad I added, like, so much color variety. Like, I know I don't have that many, variety of gummies exactly, but I'm glad I added, like, the rainbow of, the accessories and stuff. It makes it so, like, just look at everybody's colors down there. But it is time. Okay, it's ad time. So I'm gonna, like, in the meantime, I'm gonna get my, or drink the rest of my tea, and then also get some water. So give me a sec. Oh shoot, hold on a second. Let me just step out real quick. Let me just step out real quick while I go grab my tea. Yeah, no, I'm still over here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I only got one more of these. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Boink. I'm back, y'all. I have Oreo Cakesters yet again, but this is my last pack that I have currently. I need to get more. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Ads are ending in 11 seconds. Baksu, go. Y'all got snaps and stuff. Y'all got snaps. You got snaps and things. It's time to get back to the Zigzagoon. So, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just say, like, screw my side, thing. Kind of go off of the front view as much as possible from, like, the original model. And then we'll go from there. Because front view is kind of difficult for me, but we'll try our best. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that. So I'm gonna just like draw over the original. You know what? I need to add a ruler first and foremost. Ruler. Line symmetry. Boink. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Number of lines, just 1. There we go. Okay, okay, it's 2. That's fine. And then I need to move it back. Soon gotta go work. Wish me luck. Good luck. This is wonderful for you to pop in. Thank you, thank you. It's always wonderful seeing new people and old people and more recently acquainted people. Yes. Always wonderful. Always wonderful. Always a pleasure. Okay. Now I need to go from that to this. And we shall start just drawing over this little fella. He's got a cute little nose. Everything about Zigzagoon is cute. What am I saying? Not only is his nose cute, but his little faces. Everything about his little face. Just look at him. Just look at this little creature. He has no thoughts behind those eyes. Absolutely none. No thoughts whatsoever. I think I will have to do a combination of, well, not really a combination. I will have to do, like, a texture thing for Zigzagoon here. Fuzzy little mammal? Yes, fuzzy little mammal. Fuzzy little mammal. It will bite? Yes, it will. It absolutely will. However, it will not have rabies, because its power of cuteness will keep it from getting rabies. And there's no rabies in the Pokemon world. Unless you count Pokerus. But any Pokemon could be infected with Pokerus, so maybe not. I don't think there is any form of rabies in the Pokemon world. Well, maybe. Maybe like that shadow phenomenon. Phenomenon. Sorry, I got distracted. Phenomenon. I do not want to deal with a rabid Pokemon. I don't either. That would scare me. That would scare me so much, just like a rabid Pokemon. Rabid Pokemon would be scary. Imagine getting jumped by a rabid Snorlax. No! No! They're gonna add Pokerabies as a feature in the new Switch 2 Pokemon game. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Okay. Ah. It probably is one of those songs I should not. Well, there are some songs in here I probably should filter through. I do like listening to this, but it's probably not like stream music. Villain in his eyes, so they don't look as jarring when they're in a 3D mode. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Because this is supposed to be his little feetsies. He's supposed to have little feetsies. Okay. And then this is the light part. And that is the back part. So this is his back little feetsies. That's where his back little feetsies go to. No, that's not what it is. Don't want to do that one. Bum, 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 bum. It's kind of interesting that, like, all of his spikes, except for, like, his, furthest back one, all of them end with like this the spike being about here. And what I mean by that is like there's a spike in the middle as opposed to like two spikes on it. Is that it? Should I go with this side or that side? No, his tail's a little bit curved, so I'll probably just like wing it. Yeah, I'm gonna wing it a little bit. Well, that's what you do. That's what you do. Me a reason to stay here. I don't wanna live in fear. I don't know how to feel about this. Let me just go back to this. Let me just go back to this a little bit. Just a little bit. No more. I just can't live no more. I can't take it no more. What do we stand for when we all live in fear? His eyes look a little too far apart. I think that's what the issue is. Okay, you know what? I think I know how to remedy this. No, wrong way. Wrong. It's this one. Nope. It should be this one. Why is it not working? Ugh, excuse me. I can't feel the feet. Okay, can I... There we go. There we go. There we go. I did it. I done do it. I done do it. There we go. It does look a little better. It does look a little better. And now I need to scale it down. Ah! No! 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 Sorry to y'all that just listen for me in my soothing voice. I do occasionally like making gremlin noises. Okay, I think that's about where I want it to scale down from. Funnily enough, I think that's fairly accurate. No, it's not. Don't we all gremlin sometimes? I gremlin a bit more often than other people. I gremlin a bit more often than other people. Okay. I think that's good enough. I just kind of mainly needed the face structure. And now that I see this, I think I am gonna do a little bit of smudging. Look at that long eye. Look at that long eye. Okay, that has already improved tenfold to me. And I think this is what we're gonna go with. I think this is what we're gonna go with. Is the grounding of the fire compromising? Not the spewing of the lights up there. Okay, I am gonna make a duplicate. Actually, you know what? Save as. No, I can't. Close that. Gonna do a bit of this. Just gonna do a bit of this. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? Boink. Boink. And then I think... Where's that button? Crop. Expand selected area. We'll make it 100. Never mind. Expand selected area. We'll make it 50. 50 is good. Crop. File. Save as. PNG. There we go. So now we can just save it. Ah! Oh no. File. Save as. Doink. Yes. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. Let me go see on my files. Let me go see in my files if it did it how I wanted it to. Models. References. Okay, it did. Okay, it did. It did. We're good. We're good. We are Gucci. Okay, so now I can close this out, and we can get the actual Blender file set up. Unfortunately, since it has been like 2 hours, I will likely have to, like, just get it set up and then close out stream, but it's been a great time. It's been a great time with y'all. Okay, I can unplug that now. Move that, move that. I need to get all this stuff off. So then I can put this back. Because I no longer need my tablet. This is how much effort has to go into, making models, by the way. Like, you do need your reference. And you do need to get everything set up before you can actually make the model. Okay. I'm gonna go... Let's see, wait. Is it this? Ah, no! Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. Boink. Okay, that's it. Okay. No! Now I need to remember how... Oh. Zero. Now I need to remember how Blender works. That is the issue. That is the issue. Okay. Do I just, like, put it like that? Where's my picture now? Where's my picture now? Thought I would be able to just, like, drag drop it. Oh, I clicked the wrong one, that's why. Ah! Zigzagoon jump scare. Zigzagoon jump scare. Okay. Okay. Down back wouldn't stay. Down back that. Okay. Gonna put him right there. No, that's not it. C. There's an X. T. Okay, so I just need to press... I need to remember my hotkeys. I need to remember my hotkeys. Is it V? No. That, no, 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 no. Step into the light, so bright sometimes. I'm not ever going back. Step into the light, so bright sometimes. I'm not ever going back. Step into the light, so bright sometimes. I'm not ever. Do you mean I'm good? Ah, wait, be so sweet if things just stayed the same. You've got some good tunes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay, I am looking for... Is it in here? I think that's it, yeah. Zigzagoon. Boink. Okay. I didn't want to show off my files, because some of those are kind of, sort of, not really something you want to see yet. Compression, color depth, resolution... why? Is it this one? Yes. Depth. Opacity. I want to change that. Excuse me. Depth. Orthographic. Okay. So this is one of those. I could just do that. This is from the front view, I think? No. Please help me, I need someone that can guide me the way. Okay, this needs to change. Side. Which button is it that makes it so I can view it from this side? Control numpad 3. Okay, so it's 3. It's 1 and then 3. Depth, front, back, view, back. How do I view it from only this side? Someone that can come the right way. The right way. Okay, that's not gonna work at all. Okay, this is not working. Why isn't it working? This one, delete. Get out of here. Get out of here. Blink. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see, wait. Is it just T? No, that... How do I forget how to move this. Where is... Preferences? Preferences... key... Window screen view... Image, outlier, node, info... Markers... Where do I go for... You know what, I'll do this off stream, because this is, like, a lot... a lot for me to jump back into, so I need to, get that sorted. I need to get back into the swing of things. But we are going to be raiding out. So next time I stream, I'm currently not sure. I will have to look at my schedule, but I will always try and announce in the server at least like a day or two before, like at the very least a day or two before I go live. So, so until then, I will raid out to the lovely Robo AZA. Let's see, raid. Boink. We will raid out to the lovely Robo AZA, and they are a lovely person. They make lots of great content. I think they're currently playing Silk Song. So if anybody wants to join that raid, that's totally fine. I will also send the raid message. So yes, next stream might be more of this. Might be actually making the model itself, or I might stream more Resident Evil and finish up that game. It will be figured out in the future. If my phone can figure out... There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. So next time I stream, the most likely day is Wednesday, it looks like. That will be a late night stream. So next week will be late night streams. And, we shall see how things go. Yes, yes. So next Wednesday is the most likely time I'll stream. I might be working on, or actually getting into the model itself, or I might just, like, do a little bit of the model making off stream, but I still would like to work on this primarily on stream. So yeah, I hope to see you here next time. I hope you enjoyed, and enjoy Robo AZA, everybody. Bye-bye!